What's up, YouTube fam? Welcome back to Trucking with Nick. I am Nick. Alright, so last night we left off, we had parked at Laredo Terminal. This morning I got up about 6:15. I hit snooze like one or two times, so somewhere between 6 and 6:20 or whatever it is. Did a pre-trip. Got it all taken care of, took off the locks off the trailer, and then we headed out to Palos Garza Transportation or Logistics or something like that. I'm here in Laredo, and we got there about 7 o'clock. Our appointment time was between 8 and 9. We pulled into the location and the guard goes, "Oh yeah, we don't open till 9. We don't start receiving people till 9. So we had to wait till 9. But when we were there, or when we got there, let's just say I passed this place like 3 times. First off, Laredo City itself, I despise the road systems. Despise them. Like 1,000 different roads, but half of them are dead ends and half of them are one ways, and it's just not fun. So we passed it like 3 times. It was crazy, and of course it was right next to the World Trade Bridge. Like right next. Like if I didn't take the last exit, I would have been going into Mexico. So there's that, but we got it done. We picked it up about 9 o'clock, or not picked it up, we dropped off about 9 o'clock, and we're in and out in 30 minutes. Yeah, came back here to the terminal, we took the tablet up to safety, and they said there was nothing wrong with the tablet. It was most likely the truck. I guess the truck has a GPS on it, not the tablet, and that the tablet communicates with headquarters, but it uses the truck's GPS to transmit the location. So we're now at the maintenance shop, waiting for them to come reset the CVD or replace the CVD or whatever they're gonna have to do. We do have the load that goes to Georgia. It is going to Southeast Distribution Center, Atlanta bound warehouse in Kennesaw, Georgia. So we're gonna head over there. It's approximately 11-15 miles from here. Delivery is for the between the 21st at 0000 and the 22nd at 12. So I would like to get out of here today. The appointment time for pickup for the split pickup is tonight at 001. So technically tomorrow morning, and tomorrow is 1500. It's already here. I already got the BLLs and ready to head out, so I can always leave early to try to get there a little earlier. But I've spent quite a bit of my 14 already. Yeah, I'm already down to 9 hours on my 14. I've already spent 5 hours on my 14. But I've only been on duty for 2 hours. The headache. So yeah, I'm gonna be here shortly. I'm gonna be running off of my 14-hour clock instead of my 11-hour clock or my 30-minute clock. So we'll see how that goes. We may call this a short day. I want to get through at least San Antonio, if I can, or we may just sit here. I'm still thinking about just sitting here and leaving tonight, getting my whole 14 back. Problem is if I can get there on the 21st sometime. That would be nice. Because the 21st, I don't even know what day the 21st is. Let's say 19th, which is Wednesday. That's Friday, the 21st. So hopefully they can get me a load on the 21st. I haven't given them an ETA yet to get there because I haven't picked it up yet. I'm gonna have to figure it out. Like I said, I want to try to do 500 miles a day, and if I can, obviously I'm not gonna do 500 today, but if I can knock out 250, 300 miles, get to Katy or so, or even if I can get out of here in the next hour, maybe even get through, I might still be able to make it to Iowa, Louisiana. I don't know. Well, we'll think about it. We'll figure it out. We'll see how long we're here. It's going to depend on the biggest thing. It's figuring out how long I'm here for. Before I'm good to go. So we'll see. Other than that, I'm going to call it here for now. Wait for these guys to get out here and reset the CVD. And yeah, I'll get back with you guys later. Peace. Well, good morning, YouTube fam. It is currently March 20th, 2025, and it is 9:06 a.m. And I did not close out yesterday. I sat there waiting for him to do the CVD for another hour and a half or so. I didn't even get done until almost 2 p.m. So I was frustrated. I went back and I couldn't find the trailer after they fixed the CVD to hook up to, and made me even more frustrated. And I was like, no, not doing this today. So I went and parked, went and got a shower, and just cooled off, chillaxed for the rest of the evening until about, I think I took off at 10:30, and headed north. I'm currently at Chubby's in Natalie, Texas. Just got up. It's got up a little bit ago. Got all my stuff out for breakfast, and started cooking breakfast. So that's what we're doing now. But I wanted to close out yesterday and at least get something posted today for you. But yeah, it was frustrating with the mechanics at Laredo. There usually is when you deal with the mechanics. They're not fast. The shop is definitely more focused on all the trailers that they have to repair from coming out of Mexico. So trucks tend to get not prioritized, and they're doing a lot of decommissioning of trucks at the time too for sales. So if you want to check out Werner Sales and pick up a new used truck, yeah, go ahead and do that. Werner's got some pretty much at every terminal. Other than that, I'm gonna call that here. I'm thinking about doing a video of all my my gear that I keep in the truck. I don't know if I'll do it today or another day, just to help out all you new drivers or new drivers that end up searching for what you need in a truck. Not really what you need, but what you can have with them at the start without spending a lot of money. But anyway, I'm gonna call that here. I'm gonna flip my sausage, pour my coffee, toast another tortilla, and start my eggs. Other than that, y'all have a great day, and I will see you probably before I take off. Peace.